What is up, guys? Del Boy here. So Charles Martin has had his second fight since his knockout defeat to Anthony Joshua, and he stopped Michael Marrone in one round. He stopped his opponent with a uppercut to the body. It was actually a really nice bit of skill. He slipped a wild Marrone looping left hand. He slipped under it and then came back up with an uppercut to the body. It's actually a really nice bit of skill and a good body shot to finish. So Charles Martin's had two fights since his knockout defeat to Anthony Joshua. He defeated, I think, Brian Poli a couple of months back, and now he's got another win here. A couple of tune-up fights. And listen, a lot of people view Charles Martin as a joke, but I think you've got to give him another chance. I mean, ultimately, yeah, he did flop on the biggest stage of his career, but it doesn't mean he can't come back and have a semi-decent career. I mean, at the very worst, he's a intriguing character. He's a big guy as well. He's like 6'5", southpaw. There's something there, man. I'm not saying this guy is ever going to be a world champion again, but what I am saying, he's not as bad as people perceive and make out. I mean, his best win on his resume is against Tsar Glaskov, and although that fight it ended in weird circumstances with Glaskov injuring his knee, although the finish wasn't satisfactory, but let's not forget Martin was outboxing him for all those 3 rounds. I personally think Charles Martin at a certain level can be effective, you know. If you get him in there with guys like Amir Mansour, Dominic Breazeale, Jarrell Miller, Gerald Washington, Chisora, guys like that, he's probably going to lose some fights, but I definitely think he can pick up some wins. I'm interested to see where Martin goes from here. I would like to see him stay active, even if it is just, you know, stay busy fights. If you can't get a big fight, just keep on active. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. I've been looking at his social media. He's been training down at the Kronk gym, I believe. So, listen, he's definitely taken it more seriously. The last sort of 6 months or so, he seems to have sort of pulled his finger out, and that's good to see. He seems to have gotten off that crazy train that he was on after the Joshua defeat. You know, when he was doing certain narcotics, or that's what it appeared anyway. But yeah, I mean, he's come back, 2 quick knockouts. So yeah, where do you guys see him going? Have you guys totally lost faith in him, or are you like me and willing to give this guy another chance? I'm willing to give him another chance because I still think he can be in entertaining fights. I'm not saying he can win them all, but at the very least, he can be in some fun scraps. If Jarrell Miller comes through against Gerald Washington, to me, Jarrell Miller versus Charles Martin is a great fight, you know. The build-up's going to be fun. 2 guys who can talk, and 2 guys, in my opinion, with some vulnerabilities as well. I think that'll be an exciting fight. Listen, if you match Charles Martin properly, he can be in some fun fights. And that's all that matters, man. As boxing fans, yeah, we love to see the titles. We love to see all these big unification fights. We love to see it all. But at the end of the day, we just want to be entertained. And Charles Martin can definitely be in entertaining fights. What do you guys think of his return? Peace.